Hello everyone, and welcome back to my channel. I'm Christopher with Plan Your Truth, and in today's video we are diving in to setting up a new Frankenplanner. If you're unfamiliar or haven't seen one of my planner setup videos before, I like to combine different planners and accessories and different things into one planner. And so I've done it differently before. Sometimes I'll set up a business planner and a separate personal planner. Today we're putting everything for the next 2 months on one set of discs. I want it to kind of be like fall Halloween vibes. So I've decided to stick with this, or not stick with, to move into this new cover from the Happy Planner. This planner was part of the fall release, which is available on their site now. I do have an affiliate link down below. The planner itself, it's beautiful dividers and designs and stuff, but this is starting in 2025. So I'm not using the guts of this, but we are going to use this cover. And then for discs, I have some purple metal discs that I think will look really good and be fitting for kind of spooky season as we go into that. And I like that they're mini because I only want 2 months on this planner because I know I'm going to make a new planner come November. That'll be kind of Christmas themed. I may include the months of November just so I have it to forward plan. But anyway, these discs right now live on a Go Wild planner from like 2 years ago. So I need to start with that. I'm going to take these discs off, put this on other discs, and then put the cover on these discs, because that's how I like to start my planners. So anyway, let's just dive in, and then we'll talk about what planners I'm using and kind of an update to my planner lineup a little bit, and we'll just kind of go from there. So I will speed you guys up while I switch out the discs. All right, so we have the basis of our planner started here. The discs feel a little bit like stiff, but maybe I think it'll just get better. All right, I think that looks pretty. There's a lot of colors on this because we kind of have a green tint, we have red and the purple, but I think that this is a good start. I may switch it up, like I have other villain covers that I love, but since this is a new one that I have never used before, I think that, I don't know, I like it. And I think it's a good quote for kind of spooky season here. All right, so then my first step, there's something weird about these discs right now. They're just not moving freely, but we'll see how it goes with after I put everything on. And I think you can like take wax paper or something to them, and that may sometimes help them. Okay, anyway, I want to take my old planner. So this is like the one I'm currently using. Sorry, the glare will go away very soon as we start putting papers in. And I am just going to take everything from the front here. And this whole thing is coming over to our new planner. All right, so that's like all my name page and intro page and stuff like that. So that is all in here. Let me just zoom you out so we can really get the full picture. All right, so that is a good start. Now, next up is going to be my social media planner, just because I know what we're doing with that. So I'm going to transfer over September and October because I'm continuing to use this exact system. Oh, look at this. I love this divider, you guys. I wish that was a cover. Maybe it is. Ooh, look at that too. And then I'm going to bring November in too, because we did say that I want to maybe do some forward planning. So we're definitely going to bring that in as well. Oh, I forgot I did this. I have a month before the month. Oh, I love that. Okay. I totally forgot I did this because I kind of fell out of using this a little bit, but this helps me stay organized. So I for sure want to do that. And then I think at the back of the month, yeah, I just had some extra monthlies. So I am gonna take them because I do that for social media stuff. I love to have just extra months that I can pre-plan. And now that I have 2 accounts, in case you missed that, over on Instagram, I announced a new channel. So we have Plan Your Truth, but I'm starting a new account, or if that's what you want to call it, and that is called Plan Your Adventures. You can subscribe to it on YouTube right now, but I'm not quite ready to start posting videos. I started with just the Instagram. Basically, all of my Disney content and travel content will now live on this new account because I really wanted to come back to my roots of planning and make sure that, you know, my followers that followed me years and years ago for planning stuff, that I wasn't disappointing them, you know, with just posting Disney. So anyway, you'll hear more about it once I'm ready to really start posting on YouTube. But if you're over on Instagram and still want to watch my Disney content, you now need to follow Plan Your Adventures. All right, so this is the first real layout that I use for social media. So we have a nice monthly here for pre-planning YouTube content. And then I use a teacher layout for my social media posting schedule. So what I end up doing is put Monday through Sunday up at the top. We'll white these out. And then these turn into the different labels. So, you know, YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, Patreon, all the things. So it's just a very good way for me to visually see what my week looks like in terms of content that's being posted. So this one is all set up for social media. I have a couple other pages back here that I'm just gonna move them all over. It's just like notes pages and things. Oh. Yeah, I think I'm gonna move everything over, even though I did not fully use some of it. I just want it, you know, just in case. Now, in terms of other planners, that's garbage. Sorry, my old planner's off to the side, so some of the things were written on, and I don't need to keep all of the random note pages. So some of the things that I need to now think about and figure out is what I want to use for catch-all. And I actually haven't made that decision. I thought we could just kind of talk about it here. So I'm kind of using actually an Erin Condren right now, but I really want everything to be together, and I'd love it to be in my Happy Planner. So now this is getting full. It's actually pretty full right now. So if I decide to add another layout in here, I think I would need to take out some of those notes pages or whatever, which would be fine. And you know what? I think I can take out November just because I have all these extra months. So for pre-planning, I can do this. I'm trying to see. When does this start weeklies? Oh, good. Not till November 4th. So that'll give me the first, because I was like, the first week of November, I may not be in my new planner yet. So that's good. I'll have at least through the 3rd of November in here. So yeah, I'm going to take this out to give us a little bit more room to play with. And then I'm also going to take out, there's a lot of notes pages in here. So I'll take some of these out and some of these out. All right, so now what layout do I want to try and use as like a catch-all situation? Because that we're gonna put right here. So let me just pull some options that we can take a look at. All right, let's just talk about it. I think I made my mind up. So I liked the idea of a dashboard because really what I use this for is list making, okay? So I love the idea of each day just having lines. Just, you know, I don't need a ton of room, but just to write, you know, like my works, I use this for my work schedule, whatever. I don't think I need the left side of the page for a dashboard with where I'm at right now. I like it when I'm decorating, but this spread probably won't be too much decorating. We'll see. I may try and get creative with it. But I forgot they came out with a Simply layout, which is the dashboard. And I love this planner. It's in the, like it's in a 100-year anniversary of Disney collection that I loved. And so I think I like the idea of this for my catch-all. So we are going to move in September and October from this planner. And it's thinner because, you know, you don't have a ton of, look at this cover, you guys. I love this collection. So it's thinner because you don't have as many pages, which is great since I used mini discs. I think I actually am going to put this at the front. I changed my mind a little bit. Because in theory, this needs to be like I look at this 100% of the time, whereas this planner, I really only look at as I'm sitting down to work on content, which is maybe not every single day, but in theory, this one is. And because I like that it's gonna go, the dividers are gonna go from top to the bottom. I know that's a little finicky, but you know, I like how that looks. So this is pretty much at its peak for fullness. But I think that's okay. I think I am excited about how this looks. And we'll see how, you know, the best thing about the disc-bound system is that if you don't like how something's working, it's so easy to change it. So the last thing, let me just pop this back in here so I know where to find it when I'm making my November, December Christmas planner. Last thing are these top tabs to move these over. Now, since I have two different planners, this may be a little bit tricky to figure out where I want them. Because I have this month, this week, and then I have two blank ones. I don't really intend on doing this. Let me see if these labels will come off. Yes, I think they will. And I think I'm okay currently having it not labeled because, you know, I may change my mind with where they go, and if I am really solid in a plan, then I can always add labels later. So I don't really plan on using this monthly too much, maybe to decorate, maybe, you know, but it's not something I want to look at every day. So what I love these top tabs for is just easy access. So the first tab I want to come to is this for my weekly spread and just to look at to-do lists. The second one I want to look at is this month at a glance for social media. The third one, oh, wait. That's the wrong spot. Here we go. The month at a glance for social media, because this is actually the monthly that I use most often. Then we will come to here, which is weekly social media stuff. And then the last one will be back here for all of my note pages that I have. And I think with that, I think this is really good. I did also have some black paper pulled, and I think I have enough room just to add like a couple. I had made this weekend to-do list with some of the new villain stickers. So just since we're going into like Halloween spooky season, I feel like it would be cute to have just a couple. I'm gonna take out some of these because I don't intend to use it too much, but like right here now, I have enough for 1 full spread and 2 full spreads. Oh, and 3 full spreads if I choose to do any like blackout weekly spreads, just to kind of have them back here. And then I am going to take out just a couple more pages of paper. Let's take out that much, just because it's getting a little bit thick on here. But I do like having, I love having notebook paper in here. If I'm, you know, scrolling social media and come across some good stuff, I just like to have spaces to write some notes. So with that, I think this planner is perfect. And I love that we're using 4 tabs across the top, 4 tabs across the side. I think that this is going to be the perfect Frankenplanner setup here for September and October. I want to hear from you guys if you like to put all of your planners and all of your different layouts that you use all together, or if you keep things separate. And then if you do combine it, how many months at a time do you put in your planner? In my head, 3 months makes sense to quarterly plan, because that's kind of how I do my goals each quarter. So I like the idea of that would be January through March, April through June, July through September, and then October through December. The only thing that kind of throws a wrench in that is I want to have a fall planner, and then I want to have a Christmas planner. And so October, November, December being together does not really make sense. So anyway, that's neither here nor there. But we have 2 months together in here for lots of hopefully spooky fall spreads and stickers to come. So if you're interested in seeing me actually use this planner and go back to doing some plan with me's and stuff like that, make sure to hit that subscribe button. I'd really appreciate it if you stuck around. If you enjoyed this video, please hit that thumbs up button. And don't forget to plan your truth so that you can live your truth. Thanks so much.